Today's challenge is all about chocolate. We want you to create not one, but 2 dishes. One sweet and one savory, highlighting chocolate.
You two must be really great chefs because this is actually quite a hard challenge.
A sweet dish, okay, I can come up with something, but something savory, I am drawing a blank.
All right, 1 hour on the clock. I know you've been waiting for me to say these 4 words. Your time starts now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so what are you thinking?
I am thinking chicken thighs, mole.
Okay.
Garam masala, lamb chops with raita.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
A lot of Bangladeshi cuisine is heavy-handed, so to cut through the heaviness, you have like a yogurt with some cucumbers in it.
I recommend this for your
Raita.
raita.
Yeah.
And so today I could substitute my sugar with the white chocolate.
And cocoa powder for the garam masala.
I don't know how to use the nitrogen. I definitely need your
Yeah, I
assistance
can
on
do
that.
that.
But I'm thinking maybe like a chocolate rum ice cream.
Maybe with something crunchy.
Okay.
There's a bunch of crunchy things over there. You can make like a nice crumble.
Yes, with like a cinnamon or sugar.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Chocolate pudding, rice chocolate pudding with cardamom and cinnamon. So yeah.
That's beautiful. And then
Okay.
pick out some garnishes and call it a day.
Okay, cool.
Do you know what's in mole?
Chocolate, saute the onions, the garlic.
Moles that I make at home, it's 3 to 4 hours. It's not something that you make in 1 hour.
Ooh, espresso with the mole. That'd be good.
Cooking the chicken isn't too intimidating. It's getting all of the flavors into the mole sauce.
For my sweet dish, immediately we thought of rice pudding. Dale was like, you've made it before, right? And I go blank. And I'm like, sure, yes. And I'm kind of freaking out because I've never made rice pudding in my entire life.
I'll show you how we base.
Okay.
Just continue the base like that. It's gonna get that beautiful chocolate flavor. Chuck it in the oven.
Got it. Yes.
A little bit.
I'll put a little more.
A little bit more.
There you go, there you go. A little bit for the homies.
I've always made simple ice creams at home,
That's cool. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good too.
but Kwame agreed to teach me a new technique that I've never executed before. We're gonna use the liquid nitrogen.
All right, 10 minutes, everyone. 10 more minutes.
Pull it out.
I want some char.
Then push it, you have the tongs, push it really close to that fire. Is the rice done?
It is. I had to add a little bit of butter. Listen, I don't cook without butter.
Ah, success. Well, I look gorgeous.
5 minutes.
What you think?
It's a little overcooked.
It is.
I can execute rice beautifully
That's what I was afraid of.
when I'm not under pressure.
It's your call. If you want to put this on the plate, you can put it on the
I
plate.
don't want to be judged off of that, though.
One thing I've learned on Top Chef, if you're not confident in something, don't plate it.
Yeah, we're okay without the rice. Whatever, it was a great idea, but it's fine.
How much time we have?
39 seconds, Kwame.
Look what you did. Look at what you did. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, hands up.
We ready.
Tamara, tell us about your dishes.
So before you have an espresso chocolate mole with chicken, cinnamon, pine nuts, hazelnuts, with a little creme fraiche over the top.
Have you ever made mole with espresso chocolate before?
Not with espresso chocolate. I've used dark chocolate, but that espresso, it did something magical.
I'm surprised at such a short amount of time you'd be able to develop all this flavor.
Thank you.
I think it's just a really light and beautiful mole. I get a nice amount of spice. It's really satisfying.
Awesome.
Don't be afraid to eat the ice cream while you're doing that.
Oh,
so
yes,
it
because
doesn't
it's
melt.
melting.
The
There,
chef's
we're-
getting stressed out over here.
Yeah, it's melting. You have the sweet cocoa nib chocolate rum ice cream.
All the garnish, these little pops and crunchy notes make me kind of feel like a kid. It's great.
Awesome.
Normally, I always find that liquid nitrogen is a little bit more firm. This is very silky and fluffy.
All right, Amira, tell us about your dishes.
Okay, so in front of you, you have a cocoa garam masala dry rub lamb chop with white chocolate raita with a little bit of Thai chili in it.
Your lamb chop is cooked too perfectly and very
Perfectly.
well rested. Oh, wow.
It's
This-
perfectly.
Yes.
That's her.
It's
That's
like
her.
beyond perfect.
Yeah, this is exactly the perfect temperature for me to enjoy a lamb chop.
Let's get into this rice pudding.
Chocolate coconut rice pudding with some apple, pistachios, with some lime and lemon zest on it.
So why apples?
against the mushy rice pudding, I figured apple, the texture would go well.
Very chocolatey.
I love the idea of a chocolate pudding, and I'm a big fan of the apple and the pistachios and all that great texture on top. It's just a little dry. I just wish it were a little creamier.
Yeah. Amira, Tamara, you both made killer dishes today, and we have a really tough decision on our hands. And we'll call you back when we're ready. We've made our decision. So how do you think our amateurs did tonight?
I'm blown away.
Not bad, right?
That was great.
I'm impressed.
Let's talk first about Tamara's dishes.
The mole was spicy for the amount of time that she was able to get the chocolate and like mildly bitter notes.
Yeah.
I kind of wish there was a textural counterpoint to the mole. If her rice was on the plate, it would have pushed the dish over the edge. What did you think of her ice cream?
It kind of reminds me like
Like it
soft
was whipped,
serve.
like soft
It's
serve,
very,
yeah.
very airy. And
Which is
whipped.
kind of a good thing.
And there was great texture and then ice cream, those crispy bits in the bottom. It was just really fun to eat.
What about Amira? She made that amazing lamb chop.
I do believe lamb and cocoa pair so well, and like garam masala pairs beautifully with lamb.
Her execution of that lamb chop is to perfection.
Indeed.
But she incorporated the chocolate as if she'd been doing it her whole life.
Oh yeah.
There were some small issues that I had with her rice pudding.
Yes.
It's a little bit crunchy.
Right.
Yeah. This is a pretty tough decision.
Tamara, Amira, you both did an outstanding job today and gave us some really impressive dishes. But one of you really blew us away. The winner of $5,000 and the next Top Chef amateur is Amira.